up, guys? Jeff with HCAS Systems Lock and Safe. Hope you're doing well. So what are we up to today? We're going to go open a safe. We're going to be opening up a national security safe. I'll take a picture there and upload it. Alright, so what's the deal with that one? From what I understand, customer hasn't had it open in like 5 or 10 years. He said 10 years. So obviously not something he uses very often. Sargent and Greenleaf 6120. It is responsive as far as I understand. I have not been there. He did change the batteries, and I said, you have a code? He says, I think. So I don't know what that means. Long and short, taking my drill rig for drilling outside of the key pad system if I need to, just in case. I already took the scopes, taking the Phoenix, taking the black box. Hopefully, 99% chance I'm going to be able to get that open with the Phoenix or the little black box, depending on its age. It is an older one, so hopefully. If not, I've got a whole system on how to bypass the Sargent and Greenleaf 6120s. I have a bunch of stuff. Obviously, I can't show that to the general public, but we'll let you check it out when I get a chance. I got a new toolbox for Harbor Fraud. It's pretty nice, actually. Not bad. I'm more of the snap-on person, but I really just needed stuff to throw all my tools instead of it being on the bench here and here and here and here. To throw it all in one box. So I got some pretty cool reviews coming up. I'll have to let you check on those things. Those things are crazy. I'll show those a little bit later when I get some time, but I'm just going to be doing a quick video or two here. I'm not really the car mechanic, but I do like my tools, and I do like them organized. So just been pillaging through all my sets, and I got a couple oddballs I'm ordering. They should be in this week, so I'll have complete sets of full metrics, deep socket, regular size, quarter drives, 3/8 drives, half drives, same as standard SEA stuff. So all that should be done by the end of the week. I should get all the little loosies. I don't know what the deal is, why I don't have some of them, but I don't. So yeah, just quarter drives, deep sockets, regular size, 3/8 and quarters. So we'll be back. We'll be checking in. I'll upload what I can on the gun safe once I get it open. Take care, guys. What's up, guys? Jeff with HKS Systems Lock and Safe, your safe cracking, guitar whacking locksmith buddy. So what are we doing today? Well, we're just finishing up doing a post review of the national security gun safe we opened yesterday. It did have a Sargent and Greenleaf 6120 model Series 2, which is a little bit different than Series 1. Deadlocking system. The guy, I opened it up with using the Phoenix, so it was relatively quick opening, 15 minutes. But, and by the way, that's the old safe lock for another thing I was working on. But I think the guy was a little bit hurt how easy it is. Well, yeah, it's easy because I got an $8,000 tool. Now, on that tool, I told you straight up what it's going to be. I gave you the price before I ever came out. Is it my fault that I can do it efficiently and no damage in 15-20 minutes? No, it's not. And I gave you that price up front, and I did one up for him even. He had a faulty keypad. I gave him a brand new keypad. No charge. Nothing extra. You know, he wasn't unhappy, but I could tell he was just like, God, that's so easy to do. Yeah. Go get a license. Go get the background check. Go do the classes. Go buy an $8,000 tool to use for your one time. See how that works for you. That's no money. It's got to have payback. It's got to be part of the business plan. So we were able to do that. He was happy. Like I said, I don't think he necessarily liked that it was so easy. But you know what? That's one of those things that, hey, that's part of the deal. You have the technology, and you have the training and the tools, and you know, it's part of the deal. That's how money is made. Mechanics are no different. You know, anybody could turn a wrench, but it's knowing how to turn the wrench, where to go, how to do it, what to repair. That's the whole art of the thing. So, not necessarily unhappy with him. He was a nice guy, whatever, but I think he was just more so expecting, since it was 15 minutes, it should have been half the cost. No, it's not the case. So, just like a tow truck. Nobody wants to pay for it, but you can't do without it sometimes. So, anyways, that was the wrap up for the quick national security gun safe. Pretty nice safe. National Security was originally their own company, and then they got bought out by Liberty, as far as I understand. Good safes. A lot of gearing and engineering in the back. That's sometimes an issue. When one of those gears breaks, it's pretty traumatic. So, you don't see that too often, but I have seen that before. So anyways, we will be catching up with you. I've got some other stuff coming down the pipeline, and we'll catch up with you later. Jeff with HKS Systems Lock and Safe. If you need that safe stuff, you give us a call. Take care, guys. Jeffro with HKS Systems. Hope you're doing well. What do we got today? Today we got McGunn week, it seems like. Just purchased that one actually from a customer. Had it. I had a broken Sargent and Greenleaf 6120. Was able to replace it, and it's like brand new. It was for his house. I don't know why he bought that for a house. Richie part of my area. So probably had money putting it in there, maybe passports. But it's a depository box. Pretty cool. McGunn. It's a Class B rated safe, so it's pretty good security. Heavy little thing though. So what are we doing today though? Well, we're going to be doing something very, very similar. It's its big brother. If you don't know, SAFTA is a Safe Technicians Forum. It is basically, you could go there and they have pretty good database. Not the best. I think it's sort of becoming outdated, to be honest with you, but pretty good database on some of the older stuff that's around. Today we're going to go open that guy. Customer has, this is the bulletin you would get. It basically shows you the safe picture, when it was made, a little bit ins and outs of it, thicknesses, heights, weights, when it was made, and then some of the more important stuff for the safe technician is on the following pages. But deal with this one is he's got a 6120 in the top, works fine. He just doesn't know how to change the combination, wants to change the combination. Bottom one's got the combination lock and the override key for, I guess, a safety deposit type box. Doesn't have a key, doesn't know if it's locked or not, but doesn't have the combination, so he wants that. So we're going to go open that, and believe it or not, I've found a way to circumvent the system for those. Requires one 2.7 millimeter drill bit. So I have a 2.78, that's the smallest I could find that'll still get through the hole, and it'll open that up. I can scope that. Don't really have to damage anything, so everything will get reused. But yeah, that's something I've learned throughout the years. There's a couple of shortcuts on these guys. Good safes, very good safes, used in mostly gas stations, fast food restaurants, stuff like that, but they last forever. I'll post a picture of the one I'm actually going to do. And we should have that no problem. It'll probably be next week I'm going to do that. He all of a sudden got called out of town, supposedly. So we'll see if that is a go or not. Hopefully he'll be back next week, and we'll get that wrapped up for him. All right, guys, you need that safe stuff. You give Jeffro a call, 847-204-7046, Crystal Lake area, Illinois. Thanks. What's up, guys? Jeff with HKS Systems Lock and Safe. Hope you're doing well. What are we up to today? Well, we're doing lots of stuff today. We're doing a lot for our park district. We got like 200 of those Cabo Peaks keys to do and duplicate and stamp and serialize. We're working on a safe. So what do we got here? We got a McGunn, just like our other little one over there. Got a McGunn. He's got the top combination, which is digital. Bottom combination he does not have, nor does he have the key override. So don't know what I'm getting into there, but we'll deal with it when we get there. So what do we got? Scopes, of course, because we need to see what we're going against. Magnetic drill, because if I have to drill out that safety deposit lock, not a pain in the ass, but rather do that with the machine than actually my knees. Coming back then, have to install a interchangeable core DL2800 alarm lock system and a new takeover from a tenant. So we got that. Got my Quest bar, that's my lunch, computer to program it, and we'll be back. It should be pretty simple. I'm guessing 2 hours on the safe and probably about the same here. They're of course not in the same town, so it's always running back and forth. So not a big deal. I'm going to, I was going to bring the manipulator, but I could actually drill these quicker than I can actually to manipulate it. So we're just going to drill it, fill it, and set them up, change some combinations, and we'll be checking in as we can. Take care, guys. See you later. All right, guys. Jeff with HKS Systems, Lock and Safe. Hope you're doing well. For this one, what did we do? We took a existing mortise lock system and we covered it up with the push plate, and we installed the lever system from Alarm Lock, the DL2800, so you could use 1,000 users, multiple time zones, and multiple users. Looks pretty sweet. Other than the paint that needs to be done there, good to go. If you need that service, give Jeff a call. HKS Systems, Lock and Safe. Thanks.